Coach Kirkpatrick, it's your first district first round as a coach. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
They made that one very interesting. Coming from the first game of the season against Logan County, we had an overtime win, and here we are now with almost another overtime, and little Slagle knocked out a big shot for us.
Mia, you gave the ball up to her. I'm guessing you guys were trying to get something designed for you to get the last shot off there at the end.
Yes.
So you gave the ball up to her, and what were you thinking when you gave the ball up to Addy?
I just trusted her because she, I don't know, she's a 7th grader, but she had just the same chance as me making the shot. And I don't know, Allen County, I heard them say, they're doing it. So I was like, well, I guess they know the play. So I kind of knew going in I wasn't really going to get an open shot. But yeah, I fully trusted Addy to make that shot.
Addy, how did it feel to make the shot?
It felt really good.
You got swarmed by your teammates. How did that part feel?
Yeah, it was crazy.
What was going on through your mind right before that shot? When you driving in?
I don't even know. It was just.
They said in the locker room that Chloe had to yell at her to shoot the ball. I didn't hear it. I don't know if it's true.
She said shoot it real quietly. And I was like, I just threw it and made it.
Mia, Ashton, what does it feel like to know your senior season gets to keep on going?
I mean, that's just what we wanted all along. We knew coming into this game that this was not going to be our last game, and we were going to try our hardest to make it not our last game, not only for us, but for our teammates and for our coach. So.
Well, and to that end, they had the ball, but you stole the inbounds pass after it got tipped around a little bit. I mean, were you just in the mindset of doing anything to get the ball?
I mean, yeah, I knew we needed it. I didn't care if we were up, if we were down. I just knew that we needed the ball because when we have possession, we're in control, and I'd rather be in control than them have to control the game.
Coach was mean to you, first-year head coach, earning a bid to region.
It means a lot. The main fact of I get to spend another few practices with these girls, they're gritty. They want to get the win. It's like pulling teeth sometimes, trying to get them to get there, show their energy and effort. But at the end of the day, they want it, and they came out today. They showed exactly what I've been begging for since day one, and I couldn't be more happier for them.
You guys got off to a little rough start. I think you were down 9-3. Only free throws there to start with. I think you had a timeout there. What did you tell them during that timeout?
I told them to pick it up on the defensive end. We ended up switching to man. I told them the lid on the bucket was going to come off. Just stay confident, stay focused. We had some good shots. We had some layups. We had some threes. They didn't drop for us. It's basketball. It's not a 100% game. They're not going to drop. Let's focus on when they do drop. Let's focus on how we can get there. And, they finally responded. We tied it up at halftime, and we battled back and forth there in the second half.
What do you think?
I gotta ask, when Allen came out and hit the first 3 of the game, did you have flashbacks?
I did. Yeah, I seen it go down, and I was like, oh, here we go. And then Nazier came down and hit a little fadeaway too. Yep. All right. It's another shooting night for Allen County. They're a great team. They're a very great team, and they're still young as well. I think they just lose Covington. They're going to be great next year. I know someone had to lose, and I just hate that it had to be someone from our district because there's no telling how far you could go in their region.
And you get another shot at Barron County in the championship game on Thursday. What do you think about that matchup?
We're going to continue to work on ourselves. The past 2 weeks, that's all we've been doing. Yeah, we've been scouting, but more so of, hey, how are we going to fix ourselves in the program to push the Glasgow basketball style? And that's what we're going to do. They have great defense. They're going to be all up in us. How are we going to work around it? How are we going to get better today?
Mia, what do you think about getting to the championship game?
I don't know. That's my ultimate goal this season was to get to the championship, and I don't know. That would be the best way to end my senior year is winning the district. So I don't know. I want a net. I got a net freshman year, but it was Class A. So that would be a great icing on the cake, I guess.
What about you, Ashton?
I mean, we wrote down goals for the beginning of the season, and one of our first goals we wrote down was win district. We haven't won district. I can't even tell you how many years it's been since we've won district, and we've got another shot at it. So basically, just keep working on ourselves and keep pushing each other and go get what we deserve, what we worked for.